Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a long, long time. I just haven't felt like making videos lately, to be completely honest. But today I actually was able to get some content, so let's go ahead and get right into it. This is going to be, I kind of want to put a different take because these songs, spoiler, I didn't really like a lot of these songs. So um, these are going to be 5 songs you can listen to, uh, and you can, besides the last one, they're all kind of mediocre. But let's get into it. Let's talk about it. So the first one I checked out was Disturbed. Hold on to memories. It's one of the newer songs that came out. It's on the Evolution CD, and from what I read, it's already out. It's kind of hard to keep up with music nowadays because there's so many bands out there. But this song, "Hold On to Memories," wow, no, uh, very very poppy, very very soft. It wasn't heavy at all. It was like really really just like this could have been on the Matchbox 20 album. It was not even heavy at all. Very shocking listening to this all the way through, thinking it was going to get heavy at some point, and I gave it all the way through. Gave it the benefit of the doubt. It just it just wasn't good. I just didn't like it. It didn't. I like the stir, but I like when they're heavy. I like when he and I do like some slow songs of theirs, but this one is just it was too basic. I think that I just didn't like it. They needed to put some oomph into it. I think, but yeah, that was the first one, Disturbed. But let me know what you thought about Disturbed. Hold on Memories if you like it, uh, you know, and all that. Second song is Green Day. We're just not getting any better. um, and this is their song. Oh yeah. Um, and what is it? Oh, it's off the CD. Father of All MFers. I was gonna say the word, but I'll try and keep it kid friendly a little bit. Uh, it's the actual word is the name of the album. Father of all MFers. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't dig this either. It didn't sound like Green Day at all. This was I don't even know. It was catchy, but that was about it. It didn't even sound like a song to be completely honest. Like he said a few like verse words, but apart from that, like that was it. It was not that great at all. It just didn't sound like Green Day at all. It was it just sounded like he was talking, and then all of a sudden, like randomly, like stuff was going on in the background. It was just I don't know. I didn't get the song. I don't know what they're trying to go for, and hopefully maybe their other songs on that album is better. But they chose this as a single evidently because there was an official video on YouTube. So and a video for it. So I don't know. I don't know why you would pick this song because it's not that great at all. Like I don't even think it's like of all the videos they've ever put out, this has to be the very, very bottom. And that's saying something. They have a few other songs I would have thought, yeah, they're not that great. No, this is at the very, very bottom of the list. Like, there's other songs that, even not the best Green Day song they've had an official video for, is better than this. Like, this has to be the bottom of the barrel. I don't know what they're trying to do with this song or album. I haven't heard any other songs off the other albums. Maybe I'll have to check some other songs off the album, which I don't even know if it's out yet, so we'll find out. The next one is I'm pretty sure I've talked about them either individually or maybe I've checked them out on my own, but I've heard of songs from this band. My teeth are whistling. Uh, but the band is called Delane, and it has a girl singer. And apparently, what I read was that this is some of the people, or at least the keyboard player, is from Within Temptation. That's no longer with them, I think. The one, I guess there's somebody that left Within Temptation. I did not know. Within Temptation is actually a pretty good band. If you haven't ever heard them, check them out. Definitely worth checking out. It's kind of like a more progressive Evanescence, I guess, like band in the metal community, and they're actually really, really good. I would definitely recommend them. But Delaying kind of falls in that category with this song. They do heavier stuff. So, but this song was called Ghost House Heart. Yes. And it's off of Apocalypse and Chill album. And they're a Dutch symphonic metal band, is what they're called. But they do some heavier stuff though, and this was just bland. Like she's got a great voice. She can do a lot with her voice. I know it's there, but it's just it it just wasn't this song just didn't do anything. You know, it just didn't do anything for him. And to me, it just wasn't that great. Like I guarantee you, there's better, way better songs that they have done, and this is one that they put out an official video for. Like you would think, if you have a song on your album that is not the greatest, like you've got to have love for the certain songs that you're going to release. And you would think somebody would have listened to it and said, "Are you sure you want to make a video for this?" Because it wasn't that great at all. It was like a, I mean, if just think about if Amy Lee came out with a song, it was just like something that looked like it came out of the '80s, or not '80s, but like something from the '90s that just like wasn't good. Like just think about if the girl from Evanescence came out with a song like that, and just it just fell flat. Like that's what it sounded like. It wasn't that great at all. So Delane, Ghost House Heart, you know, or Green Day, oh yeah, stay away from that. Disturbed, Hold On to Memories. I mean, if you like that song, I don't know if you're gonna like the other stuff from Disturbed, but if you're just now finding Disturbed, and if you like that song, just know that none of their stuff sounds like that. So other stuff sounds like that. So. Four, I like to stick with five because I think that's a pretty good number. But number four was Psychotic Waltz is the name of the band. I'm whistling like crazy. I try to control that, but I can't. The song was called All the Bad Men. Um, I wanted to like this song because I'm like, okay, this has to be good because it's from Inside Out Music, I think, is what the channel's called on YouTube. And I'm like, man, I want to like this song. It's got to be good, right? And it just, to me, it kind of sounded like a 2000. I mean, remember, I was around 2000s. The big hype, new metal was kind of coming to an end. You could see the bend and new metal trying to, the bands coming out trying to somewhat be new metal, but also trying to kind of find a way to stay in the mainstream. And then at the same time, people were coming in with the kind of emo sounding, but hard rock. It was very very a weird time, and this is what this sounded like to me. It sounded like a very very mediocre band had released a single, and this was what came out. And they're trying to get the attention of a radio station or something, and this is what they put out, and it wasn't, it was okay, okay. I would say it's probably a pretty average song, but that's my whole thing, is that this sounded like a hard rock band that you heard the song once, you're like, that's pretty good, it's okay. I mean, it's not great, it's like, it's not, a, Small Empty Soul. Well, I don't want to talk about them, but like, it's not like, I'm trying to think of a song that represent that, that's kind of not super good. I guess Crawling by Linkin Park is one of them that I can kind of relate it to, because I think people were like, it's an okay song, but it's never your favorite. Like, I've only heard a handful of people say that Crawling was one of their favorite Linkin Park songs. So I guess I kind of would relate it to that, in the fact that it's a good song, but it's not the best, and they probably could do better, but it's not going to want you to want more of their music because it's not going to impress you enough. And this, like I said, it didn't grab me. Yeah. And the last one is actually a band that I probably reviewed on here before. It's Breaking Benjamin. They have a new song, and it said featuring Scooter Ward, and I could not, for the life of me, figure out who that was. And then I played the video, and right before I played the video, I was like, oh, I know where it's from. It's the singer from Cold, which is a really great band. Pretty sure I've never reviewed any of their albums on this channel. I really need to in the near future. They're really, really good. I really, really enjoy their stuff. And they're kind of a band to chill to, because they're not like, their first album was really, really heavy. But as far as where they went after that, it kind of went, another direction. They kind of went more of a melodic pace. and everything like that. But this song was called Far Away, and it was Breaking Benjamin, and I can't remember the name of the singer in this band. It starts with an A, I think. Um, and I think it's the original singer. I don't know what's happened to all the other band. I don't know all the drama. I know there's drama going on with Breaking Benjamin. I don't know what's going on, but they have an acoustic album coming out with I think all their greatest hits or popular songs uh, that have made them I think like a following, and they're gonna I guess reimagine the acoustic songs. I have no idea what that means, but whew, the CD is gonna be called Aurora, and this song is going to be on it. It was kind of a soft song, but it had like not heavy, but it was like kind of like a soft hard rock kind of thing going on. It wasn't bad. This song is not bad at all, but it was the best of all the songs that I've told you guys about today. Um, it was a very very soft song, and there wasn't much heaviness to it, but there was a slight heaviness, probably just to the lyrics and stuff like that. And of course, Scooter Ward from Cold just kind of added more of a depth to it, kind of helped them out. But Breaking Benjamin is pretty good. They're probably one of the bands that, if you haven't heard from the 2000s, uh, they're probably one of the ones you want to listen to. Um, but yeah, you probably should check them out if you haven't checked them out before. But yeah, I wanted to record this video and get it out, get it up today. Um, but yeah, Breaking Benjamin, Far Away. Uh, that was actually a really good song. These other songs they're just not that great. I'm whistling like crazy. Disturbed, Hold On to Memories, ugh, Green Day, Oh Yeah, Oh No, The Lane, Ghost House, Heart, yeah, Ghost House, yeah, there's nobody there. You shouldn't be there because it's not a good song. Psychotic Walks, well, that's one way to describe the band, Psychotic. All the Bad Men is the name of the song. Did I say All the Bad Me when I first described the song? It's All the Bad Men was the name of the song. I even told you what the name of the song was. But I put on a note here, I am not high. Uh, because the song, like the video was like, it had like psychedelic things going on or some weird like thing like you'd see in the audio visualization, easy for you to say, visualization thing. Like it had things going on. I'm like, good God, if I had some drugs, maybe I'd like the song right now. But well, I don't know. But yeah, those are the songs. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. And I'll catch you guys later. More content coming, I promise. I know I've said that before. You can, oh, I know. You can count it on your multiple hands that I've said that. But yeah, more content coming, more contact. Well, no, hopefully not. I mean, I'm sure you guys are nice, but I don't. Okay, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. I'll catch you guys later. Keep rocking and keep listening to music. Hopefully, better than the songs I listened to today.